So good morning, everybody. This is Carlos trying to compete with some kind of power tool. I won't bother. Okay, sorry about that. I am on Charlie's Trail today. I haven't run here in, I would say, something like 3 years. Last time I came here, I made a video. Today, I'm a little bit gadget challenged, I'm afraid. I was in such a rush to go out, to get out of the house on my e-bike, that I forgot my voice recorder. Today, I'm doing it old school with a phone. I will be taking some pictures along the way. This is amazing. There's normally a creek running through here, but not today. It's all dried up. I have to be a little cautious because I have my new phone with me. I really don't want to drop it. Okay, this will be my first photo opportunity right here. You'll hear a little bit of rustling as I take the phone out of its bag, but hopefully not too much. I know that. I want the camera, not Siri. There's one picture. I'll take another one while I'm at it. Then I won't have to keep pulling the phone out of the bag. These are stairs I'm going down now. It's a little tricky running, talking, and holding the camera in such a way that I won't drop it. Wait until I get to the bottom of the stairs and I can take this picture. That's the one. That's the one that I want. And get back to my recording. Yep, it's still recording. Let me just see if the spools are turning. Yep, they're still turning. Good. So the phone goes back in the bag. And the strap goes around my fingers and I'm off again. I brought my water bottle today because I'm going to be out for over an hour on this run. It's a trail run, so I'm not sure how my fitness level can handle all this terrain. This is normally quite a fast-flowing creek, but not today. Today it's dried up. Barely enough water in there to wet your whistle. I'm going over a bridge. Pretty soon I'm going to have some uninterrupted running, but this trail section is so nice that I really don't want to rush it. I'm thinking that 36 minutes will take me quite a long way on this run, but by no means all the way. I will have to check my Runkeeper app, my Ice Smooth Run app. Oh, there's some water running there. That's probably coming off the storm drains. Not sure why that water is flowing when it hasn't rained. Anyway, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too. I'm going to take some nice pictures when I get out onto Lagoon Road. I think that's what it's called. It is a long strip of road that runs across the opening of the Esquimalt Lagoon. I'm just getting back into the university property here. Have to cross the road and then I'm back on the trail again. They have peacocks here. You might hear peacocks. Alright, so once again I have left the noise behind me momentarily as I crossed Campus Drive, or Campus Road I think it's called. I can hear water. Where is it coming from? Ah yes, this is where the water's coming from. Very little water. Not worth taking a picture of that little trickle. So I hope this recording comes out okay. I think it's going to be good. Apart from those little bits of traffic noise. The rest of it I can pretty much guarantee is going to be soothing to the ear as I hike up this hill. This is wood chip that I'm running on. It's going to be interesting watching the flyby on this one on the Relive, from the Relive app people. I mean, I got into Strava thanks to our friend JD, and which gave me access to the Extra Mile Strava group, which I have joined. But in a way, I'm slightly disappointed with the Relive app, because they do the same for my video clips and data as Google Photo does to my video clips and still pictures. They use an algorithm, which is a computer program that analyzes certain factors that it detects, either a movie clip or a still picture, and tries to patch them together for you without any concern for audio content, which is somewhat annoying because their clips are always just that, clipped of all audio continuity. There's no sense in their edit. How could an algorithm know what you're saying? They're not that sophisticated. So what happens is that you just get a Reader's Digest type jumble of your stuff. At least with the Relive app, it has a map that it follows. And if you take the pictures with your phone with GPS signal strength being strong enough, it should be able to geotag the photograph, so the computer knows where the picture was taken. And if it doesn't know, it just guesses. But that's the other thing. It is pretty slick, I must admit. And I thank JD for talking me into joining Strava. The other criticism I have of Strava, other than what I just mentioned about the Relive app, is the fact that they always post the stats with the autopause feature on. So either when you lose a signal or when you stop moving, the clock stops. So then when again it detects movement, it tells you that you've done however much distance in 0 time, because the clock has been stopped. But it is following you, so it jumps to the next tracked spot with a straight line, which means that it's making it look as if you traveled that distance in no time at all, which is not the case. Anyway, some people like having their stats enhanced, but I'm more of a purist. I like to know that my stats are my stats. I went a little bit off course here. Sorry about that. I have to go back this way a little bit again, because if I don't turn back, I won't be able to get on to the strip of Lagoon Road. This will be patently evident if you look at the map when I post it. You will see exactly which way I had to go to complete my planned route. So this looks like the ranger's house to me. Yep, I see where I went wrong. Guess it's time for another photograph. This used to be an old military academy.
Zone 3.
And this looks remarkably like a barracks or a prison of some sort. Yeah.
Auto paused.
But the geolocation will find that. Alright, so
Workout resumed.
I have to go back through this fence. And head off into the wilds of the Royal Roads University property. It'll all come back to me very soon from having run here quite a lot with Sandy and with Dan, my running buddies from the past. I'm still in touch with them both. There is a hill just around here that Dan and I used to call our must-run hill. But that was back in the day when we were younger and friskier. I keep having to switch my water bottle back behind me. I shall have to switch off the auto pause. I noticed it had come on, but that was because I was using the auto pause while on my e-bike. Hang on a second, I'm just going to get the phone out of its bag again. Time for another picture. Yeah, there's Lagoon Road in the distance there. And I was going to turn off the auto pause. That's right. I'm hoping that the app doesn't crap out of me. Auto pause off. That it doesn't crap out on me, I should say. Let me just check that it's still ticking. Yep, 16 minutes and 50 seconds, so 17 minutes in. So I'm halfway into this recording and everything seems to be running okay. Alright, off again. Pretty soon I'm going to get a hydration reminder. Not sure that I will hear it, but in about 3 minutes I should take a drink. Just as we get around to Dan's must-run hill. But we're not going to be taking it today. There's a little turn off to the right that I take by a fire hydrant, believe it or not. Okay, back to the tricky stuff again, back to the gnarly trails.
27 kilometers. Average heart rate 131. Workout at pace 7 minutes 55 seconds per kilometer. Zone 4.
Yep, I visualized this very hill in my dreams last night when I was imagining this run.
Zone 3.
This is what I do. I plan a run, sleep on it, and then do it. So far, I feel pretty good. I just hope that the Runkeeper lady is not too incredibly loud with her updates. Well, what was it, 2 episodes ago, or 3, I think maybe now, Easy Come, Easy Go, and that was her keeper. And the one that followed was not so good, but I explained that last time, I think. No need to go back, rehash that one. So the next pictures I'm going to take are going to be on the beach. Well, there's lots of good stuff to take pictures of today. I have to hike up and over this rock to get to where I'm heading. There isn't much of a trail to follow. It's bare rock, basically. There is a bit of a dirt trail. Yep, I'm on it again. Yep, got to concentrate on staying vertical here. Oh, this tree is too good to miss. Hang on again, I got to take a picture. I'm really making my phone work for me today. It's kind of twisted. It has a twisted bark, a twisted core.
Zone 2.
Let's see what I'm up to now. 20 minutes. Time for a drink. As I put my phone away briefly and take my drink.
47 kilometers. Average heart rate 133. Workout average pace 8 minutes 28 seconds per kilometer.
Yep, I can hear her. She's talking to me.
Zone 2.
I just hope it hasn't interrupted the recording. Well, there's a bit of machinery on the trail up ahead. They must be digging the bank. Go under a tree. No, it was a hallucination. It was not a piece of equipment. It was an arbutus tree. Yeah. This is where I have to take the low trail. If I go the other way, I end up in a parking lot at the back of the property. I want to be on Ocean Boulevard, I believe it is, or Lagoon Road. I think one turns into the other very soon. Yep, normally when I've come through here with Dan, it's been muddy. Muddy, but not today. Today was spared the mudfest as I begin to see my exit from the glory of the trail to the excitement of uninterrupted running, which is what's going to happen quite soon. Yep, I can see where the road meets the trail. All right, as you might have gathered from the sound of two cars going by, that I'm now back on the public thoroughfare. I keep having to move my water bottle to the back because it's bouncing too much in the recording zone, which is not good. Oh, there's going to be some great pictures today. Some great pictures, photographs, as the rain starts. All right, excuse me for the belch. This is too good a moment to miss for my photograph. Yep. I have to get to about here. Yep, that's perfect. Once again, grab the phone. Start the camera app. And
Zone 2.
snap the picture, the photograph. All right. As I put the phone away, I will check at the end of this long run section how many minutes I have recorded, and then decide how much more I need. I don't think I'll edit this one. I think I'll just see how it goes. I've been quite lucky in the past, which is great. Running into the wind now. I hope that my bag around the phone is acting as a wind sock. There's a slightly less noisy side to this strip of road. I will take it. It's closer to the animals and birds that are on the lagoon and further from the cars. Yep, there's seagulls, there's cormorants, there's geese, there's swans, ducks. That was a goose. A young gosling. I feel like taking another drink, but it's a little early yet. I took one. I think I have a reminder every 20 minutes or so to drink more. And I think I'm up to about 25 minutes now. So I've got another, I'm guessing, 10 or 11 minutes to record for you. I have no idea what my pace is today. Once I stop the recording, I can start listening in to the stats. You've probably been hearing the girl yell at you for quite a while. You can probably hear my water bottle slopping around in my fanny pack. flipping it so it's over my bum, but it works its way around. I wonder why. It seems to be going clockwise around my body. So I'm now running on pedals. These were probably thrown over the seawall by the crashing waves of winter. Mind you, this is a man-made strip of land, I believe. I have no choice. I have to rejoin the road roundabout here. It gets very narrow. There's no avoiding the cars. I'm going to take one more picture because there is a bulk carrier off to my left. I'm going to take a picture of that hulk. It also gives me a chance to check how many minutes I need to record. Alright, dig for the phone. Got it. I'm up to 31 minutes. Of audio. So another 5 minutes. That'll take me to the end of this strip of road. You could probably hear the water to my left. Really is very beautiful here. I hope the pictures do it justice. There is a bathroom just up ahead. That is pretty much the end of this stretch of road. And then I have to turn back towards the Royal Roads properties. So that is where I will pull the plug on this episode, this exciting episode. There's a guy with a beautiful, huge camera with a huge zoom lens taking a picture of what I'm about to take a picture of. Done. And I'm back at it. It doesn't take very long to take a picture, but it certainly does impact on your time. And now that I switched off the auto pause, I guess that's going to mess up my recording length a little bit as well. I think when I was on Charlie's Trail, there might have been a couple of auto-pause situations. So without further ado, I will just stop the recording now, because I'm sure that I have my 36, or close to it. Alright, so this is the Running Jackal signing off for a Wednesday of old school phone audio. Bye bye.